The spectacular rock paintings from Lascaux caves are 1,700 years old. The caves were closed 23 years after their discovery in 1940 to preserve the ancient masterpieces. Now, what the public sees is merely a replica.
I'm very proud that it is here in Johannesburg, and it makes sense because South Africa has a special role, not just as a power today, but also because it is the place where we have this famous cradle of humankind, and beyond that we also have lots of rock art all over the country. Beautiful, beautiful pieces, by the way, and so I think it makes sense really to have this replica of one of the most famous European rock arts, and here where we can also show it together with the African rock art.
The Wonders of Rock exhibition offers visitors a tantalizing and authentic snapshot of our distant past and invites us to embark on a voyage of discovery.
Well, it brings back the history of South Africa, the kind of people, like the history of everything, like how people used to live before, how they used to express their feelings through drawing. I liked all arts in this exhibition, but I especially like my art, which is the South African art.
Despite intense study into the European artifacts, little has been uncovered about their significance. They do, however, offer some insight into the lives of the ancient Paleolithic people.
It is an absolutely important exhibition because for the first time in South Africa, we're having an opportunity to have a glimpse into the life of the people in Europe 17,000 years ago. And then when you look at the history and when the glimpse of this art, it actually boils down to one fact and simple fact, that we actually come from the same origins.
This is the first time that the Lascaux paintings are exhibited alongside the oldest African art, celebrating the earliest works created by humans on two continents.
One of the big differences is that in France, these caves are all deep underground, and so all the paintings were done in darkness and were viewed in darkness. Whereas in southern Africa, the paintings are done in open rock shelters, and the sun and the weather come into the shelter. So there's a big difference. But nonetheless, the paintings are about spiritual things, not just about daily life.
The Lascaux caves were declared a World Heritage Site by the United Nations back in 1979. But you can cross it off your bucket list because it's unlikely to be reopened, so a replica will have to do. The exhibition runs at the Sci-Bono Discovery Centre until the 1st of October. Scheier, CGTN, Johannesburg, South Africa.